Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Mr. Cobalt and in this video I'm going to show you how to classify your chemical reactions. So let's get into this. Here I'm going to go through a few practice examples of chemical reactions and how to identify them. And so let's get started. For the first one, A, we have uh, this substance here, iron 2 or iron 3 oxide, Fe2O3, plus some carbon. You add some heat. So if you ever see a triangle over an arrow in a chemical equation, it means you are supplying heat for the reaction. And so you produce some liquid iron and carbon dioxide. So one of the things you want to notice is that you see that this carbon here, carbon, and you have iron with oxygen here, but on this side you have iron by itself and you have carbon with the oxygen. So a dead giveaway of a single replacement or single displacement reaction is that one element is replacing another. So you start off with a compound and an element, but then you end up with a different compound with a different element. So if you see that, that's a dead giveaway that you've got a single displacement or single replacement reaction. So that's what we have here. So carbon is displacing the iron, iron then is by itself, and then carbon is with the oxygen. So this is a single replacement reaction. So let me see if I have room here. Yeah. So single replacement. That make it on the board. Yeah. Single replacement, or we also say single displacement reaction. Okay. Now here you're starting with chlorine gas plus fluorine gas, and then you end up with this product here, ClF. Now, this is a combination reaction. The dead giveaway is that in a combination reaction, you are combining or synthesizing. This is also called a synthesis reaction, right? So you are synthesizing or putting together two things to make one. So here, the dead giveaway is you have two reactants and you end up with one product. So usually you have more reactants and then you end up with fewer products, especially if you only have one product formed from a few reactants, and that's going to be a combination or synthesis reaction. So combination or synthesis. All right, so for C, we have this substance here, lead to nitrate. Again, we're applying heat to this solid lead to nitrate, and we end up getting 4NO2, so nitrogen dioxide gas, some lead to oxide, and then we have oxygen gas. So here, we're going from one thing to different things. So in this case, this is a decomposition reaction. So this is the opposite of combination or synthesis. So a dead giveaway is you start with one thing and you end up with multiple things. So you have more products compared to your reactants. So that's a dead giveaway that you've probably got a decomposition reaction going on here. So I'm going to label this as decomp. So we got decomposition reaction going there. All right, so for D, we have C5H11SH liquid reacting with oxygen to form carbon dioxide, water, and SO2. So this is a combustion reaction, And the dead giveaway is that oxygen is one of your reactants. So if you have oxygen as a reactant, that is a combination reaction. Now, sometimes you can have oxidation, you can have oxygen reacting with something to form one thing, and you might label it as a combination or synthesis reaction. Like, for example, iron reacting with oxygen to form iron 3 oxide, which is rust. You might label that as a combination reaction or synthesis reaction, and it would be, but that's not the best answer because it's reacting with oxygen. So if you have oxygen as a reactant, that would be more properly labeled as a combustion reaction. Okay, even though it can also be labeled as a combination reaction, the combustion would be the best answer. So here we have combustion. So I'm just going to write combustion. I'll write combustion on this side. Let me give myself some space. So this is combustion. Okay, what about E? So here we have mercury 2 oxide reacting. And so again, we have the triangle. So we're adding heat to this, and it breaks down into liquid mercury and oxygen gas. So again, you've got one substance breaking down into two substances. So again, it's decomposition. So this is decomposition. All right, next we have C12H22O11. That is sugar. That is a disaccharide, something like sucrose. So we have this sugar, it's reacting with oxygen and it forms carbon dioxide and water. And again, we have oxygen as a reactant. So that's the giveaway that this is combustion. So this is combustion. So we have combustion going on. Next, we have B2O3 solid reacting with magnesium solid. And then here it forms boron solid in the presence of applied, we're supplying some heat to this. And then we form magnesium oxide. So again, notice we have compound element, different compound. So that's a dead giveaway that this is a single replacement, single displacement reaction. So single replacement or single, sorry about that. So single displacement. All right, finally we have C2H4, acetylene gas reacting with hydrogen, and we're forming, what is that? C2H6, that's ethane. So we have ethane here. And so this is hydrogenation. You have a double bond here. You're adding hydrogen to the double bond. So you're saturating the molecule. So for those of you who understand what I'm saying, that's what's happening here. So again, here we have hydrogen. We have two substances as reactants. We end up with one product. So we're combining them. We're synthesizing them. So this is a combination reaction or synthesis reaction. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you identify and classify your different types of reactions. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video or if this helped you in any way, then please like the video, share the video, hit that like button over there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And when you do, make sure you hit that notification bell. When you do, make sure you click all so that way you're notified by all the videos I put out. And finally, put a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Ask me questions. If you have any problem or question you want me to go over with you and help you with, or if you have a topic you want me to cover, let me know down below and I would love to do that for you. Thanks for joining me and have a great day.